All right, we're back. I mean, we're here. This is the first time we're doing this, 100%. We're going to go ahead and set up this map. It's going to load very funnily and slowly. Let's hit start game to populate everything. Cool. This was always like this. It was never different. All right. So, as I was saying, Empyreal is a game of magic trains. I'm going to use Evelyn's board as our example for the teach. So, during the game, there is basically... Okay, so the goal of the game is to get the most points. Surprise. How do you get points? You will get points in two ways. They will be in these like delivery tiles. I don't know what the official name is anymore. Or in the resources that you'll see around the table. These resources are limited unless something comes in and allows for some repopulation. They're never going to repopulate. So this is all we're working with in most cases. So during your turn, you can do one of two things. You can move or you administrate. To move, so you got this little start conductor here. Mm-hmm. To move, you can go 1, 2, 3, or 4 spaces. The more spaces you go, the more mana you have to pay. So if you go 1 space, that's 0 mana. 2 spaces will be 1, 2 will be 3, and 3 will be 3, and 4 will be 6.
Okay.
So that's the basis of move. So that's the start of move. When you go to a location, you can activate any spell card in that column. Right now, we only have 1 spell card in the first 4 columns and then 2 in the last. To activate it, you'll need to pay the mana cost in the top left corner. Currently, these ones have no mana cost, but these last 2 columns, you'll see it'll both cost 1 to activate the spell cards there.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm going real slow all of a sudden.
Yeah, it was just lagging a bit.
We will
that might be me. I'm sorry. I was looking through the rule book for the pictures.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Yep.
Do not look at pictures. You will go off what we know. All right. So then the last thing is if you have 2 spell cards in a column, you can activate both for the cost of more mana. Surprise, surprise. To activate... I actually do need the... What do you... Oh, man. Yeah, I need the... I'm going to make it lag real hard now because I need the back of this freaking rulebook.
I am also lagging quite significantly.
Wait until the rulebook is... There we go. Until
that's what I was trying to get to.
And then we'll go. Interesting. This doesn't really have the icon for how many... oh, wait. No, that does. There's the activate icons. So activating 1 card is 0 mana. Activating an additional card will be 1, and activating an additional card after that will be 3. So you can activate all 3 cards for a total of 4 mana, in addition to however much the mana the cards themselves cost. Now, what do these spell cards do?
So in this current scenario, if I move to here, I'm activating either 1 card for nothing plus 1, or 2 cards for 1 plus 2.
Correct.
Does that sound right?
Yep, that sounds perfect.
Thank you.
So looking at the symbols on these cards, you'll have like the hex symbol. That means you'll be able to build a train in that terrain type. / is an ore. And then the special symbols, I don't know what that one is. I've never seen that symbol before in my life.
Pickaxe?
The pickaxe symbol is not one I recognize at all.
That's the gain mana, isn't it?
No.
It's here, which is gain 1 mana and then reload your mana.
You're right. That is the gain mana symbol.
Oh, is it?
Weird as heck.
It shouldn't be because it's supposed to be the mana with the plus in it. But I think this is an old sign of it.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that is or it's a new one and we had an old version. I have no idea, but that is the gain mana symbol. So you will gain 1 mana.
So I spend 1 mana to gain 1 mana?
Well, we will talk about that in a second.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
we'll talk about that in a moment. So, administrate. So, actually, no, we'll talk about it now. Why not? So, it's mana. What is it? It's a resource. You will have, at the beginning of the game, 5 available mana in your mana pool. When you gain mana, you actually add a mana to this pool. So, that gain mana will make this mana pool go up to 6. When you spend it, you'll just kind of place it like near the table. But, so say you spend 3 and you have 3 left. If you do the refresh mana action, which is the mana within like the recycle symbol, then all of the mana that's nearby will come back to your available mana. So when you gain mana, you're expanding that pool.
It's expanding capacity, not actually like saying you get 1 back.
Correct.
Right.
And when you reach 10, that's it. Stop gaining mana. You're not getting any more.
But I want more.
So going to our second action option, we have administrate. So in that, you will refresh your mana. You will unexhaust your captain and a specialist, which we'll talk about that in a second. And then you will gain a spell card. So over here, we have our spell card market. You can pick any one you would like. And then this game is very heavily symbols, but they'll become pretty quick. They'll become pretty obvious pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. When there's only 2 spell cards left in the market, they will get discarded and the market will get refilled. So choose wisely. And that is administrate.
Is there any cost to gaining a spell card? Like, does it?
No. The
Just
only thing you should really keep in mind is you have to fill your entire second row before you can fill your third row, Pat.
No comment.
So when you place them down, just remember that if you have your spell cards full, if you have all 15 slots full, you can start overriding the ones innately built in, so these initial 6. However, once you have 15 new ones, which I've never seen before, but if it happens by some miracle, you cannot, that's it, you're done.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Will not be getting any more. So, when you get to the end of the line, what does that mean? Well, you can deliver goods. If you do so. Actually, before we go to that, let's talk about this map for a second. So, we'll start the game by putting out 2 trains, one on your home, I'm going to just put that here, one on your home system and one adjacent. When you are building trains, you are typically building adjacent to your network. There are some exceptions to that, which we'll talk about in a second, but you want to kind of stay adjacent to your network. Now, these, I'm going to tilt the camera a little bit. We've got these 6 points, which are cities. You're going to want to deliver goods to that city. To do that, you need to be adjacent to that city. So let's see if let's make a legal one. Go 1, 2. Oh, there's an extra one here. I stole too many trains. You could now deliver to the blue city with the water or the blue resource, which is airlight.
Okay.
If you deliver 2 goods of airlight to the city, so let's make this train go over here. So we can now deliver these 2 because they are in our network to this city. Because we deliver 2, we will gain this tile and it will go on our delivered goods tile track. And we'll take these 2 resources and just put them very close to our board. So that would be delivering to a city. When can you do that? When you hit the end of the line. That is what that red cube with an arrow symbol is. That is deliver goods. If you do deliver goods, you can choose one of the 3 options. You can gain a mana and refresh your mana. You can gain 2 spell cards, or you can gain a specialist and refresh your specialists. Specialists are going to be these 3 here, or these 4 here, which again, we'll talk about in a second. So going back to building track, because I kind of got ahead of myself a little bit, there is times where you are not building network adjacent. And that is if you choose to pay mana to do a transfer. There are 3 types of transfers: transfer over enemy pieces, transfer over cities, and transfer over wastelands. So these purple tiles, you're most likely not going to be able to build in them. There's only there's one faction that is all about purple, but for the rest of us, they are just an annoying obstacle. So, and I'm also going to steal one of Joey's trains. Choo-choo. Let's put it here. So say in our example, you wanted to build a train, you could spend 2 mana to then jump over his train and build there, basically buying that adjacency.
Right. Am I still, if it's not like connected to my network, am I still able to deliver from it?
Yes, you can. So anything you are touching is in your network, and anything in network can be delivered to a city that you are adjacent to.
Okay.
Like I said, magic trains.
Cool.
So yeah, you can jump over another player, you can jump over a city, or you can jump over wasteland.
Sure.
And you can spend Goat Manage. This is a very weird 18xx. It's got magic in it, and I don't know what we're doing. You can spend resources to do like a multi-jump effectively.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you wanted to do 2, 4, 4, 3, somehow you have that much mana, which is not possible, but if you did, you could just go and jump all the way over here.
Sure.
I don't know why you would do that, but you could.
Can you, I'm going to guess the answer is no.
Okay.
So you can jump over cities, other players, and the purple. There's no way to just jump resource spots that I don't care about, is there?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
And honestly, you probably want to care about all of them.
I probably do, but I might have goals. I might be trying to get somewhere before other people.
That's fair. In building track, the amount of I don't know if there's I'd have to double check to see if there's a player limitation for how many people can be in one space.
I thought it was 2.
I think it's higher than that. I think it's 3.
Yeah, 3 sounds familiar.
I'm guessing, though, if you go in the same spot as someone else, only one person can spend the resource.
That is correct. So you are now risking that resource with that player in that spot. But yeah, I will double check that in a second.
Yeah, put it this way: once the resource is gone, it doesn't come back.
For the most part, yeah. There are some spell cards that might do that, but the likelihood of them coming out with our 6-1 spell card deck is not that high.
Mm-hmm.
So the only really thing we have left to cover is specialists. So at the beginning of the game, you will pick one of these 2 on the left of your board to be your captain. Captains are great.
Beginning of the game?
The beginning of the game. You'll have the captain from the beginning, from the get-go. The engineer is someone who you can kind of use repeatedly. They refresh, all that jazz. The, what is that one? The surveyor is like a passive effect.
Trying to get to the other one. They're all spares,
Yeah.
apparently.
The surveyor is like a passive effect that will kind of just like, it's not going to refresh, but it's not going to really exhaust either. It's not really going to have like an active thing that it does. And the last would be,
It doesn't.
what the heck?
They're all surveyor. That's the problem.
Oh, well, I've got no idea. All right, the red ticket is going to be a passive effect. The green flags is going to be a big one-time game effect.
Okay.
So if you choose to gain a specialist, you will look at the whole stack and pick which one you want. The later
This
you...
whole time
Here,
over
no,
here.
here.
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. The stack's on the board. Ignore what Pat was touching. That's
why
not part of the game.
I was touching those instead of messing with the stacks to look for the names.
I'm offended.
So, yeah. So these 15 cards here. So there's 5 in each stack. You will look at the whole stack and you will pick one. So if you choose to if you gain one later, you will be having less options to pick from.
So just to make sure I understand, so the purple is a refreshable ability, the green is a passive ability, or no, the green is a one-time use ability, and the red is a passive.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
I'm guessing points are just combo of the delivered things, and
so
I guess are we flipping these at some point?
I should talk about points and how the game ends. That's a good point. All right, so right now, if the game were to end, you would have 1 point from this tile because it's got those ones in the 4 corners, and you would get 2 points for having delivered 2 resources. So however many resources you delivered, and the points from these cards.
Okay.
So I believe that's the only points that we're playing with right now. We're going to go simple because I don't know where the ore tiles are and I don't care.
You mean these over here?
Shush.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, so what is the end game?
The end game trigger, there are 2 ways to end the game. Way 1 is if one person gets 5 or more delivery tiles.
Okay.
Way 2 is someone spends all of their trains.
Okay.
Those are 2 ways the game is going to end. Now,
the game end immediately?
Nope. So the game, what's going to happen is we'll have a start player, and the game will go around so everyone gets the same numbers of turns. After that, so like if I was the start player, we would go around until Pat got his last turn, and then after that, we'll do one last delivery in reverse turn order. So Pat would deliver, Evelyn, you would deliver, Joey would deliver, and then I would deliver. In this scenario that I made up.
Mm-hmm.
And after the final delivery, we will do point count.
Okay.
And I think that's actually it. I'm so bad at explaining games. Oh, hi Marco from Level 99 Games. Welcome. We enjoy your game, so thank you for making it. All right. Is there any other questions you have, Evelyn?
Not specifically. I think I'll just stick with this spot.
All right.
I imagine that there's like 1 or 2 plays, and I might be able to make a better choice.
I would
but for now,
recommend playing with Runika.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say that.
She's a little bit more simple. So her special ability is when you activate her, she will help you. She'll reclaim 5 mana. So you just put 5 mana from your exhausted into your available.
At what point am I able to activate?
You can activate your captain or your specialist at any time, as long as it's not like interrupting. So if you're like doing a spell card, you have to finish that spell card's action. But otherwise, you can play it whenever.
On your turn.
Okay. And then this is just...
I just
reserved for future.
Okay. I would just not recommend playing with Cool for your first time. But if you want to, go for it.
So is this basically just preventing other people from taking the resources you've claimed? That's pretty much all that does.
Basically.
Okay.
It pre-claims them without scoring them so that you can claim them later and not worry about people seeing.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I'm fine with just doing that for now.
One thing I should mention is at the cities, there's 4 tiles. There's the 1, 2, 3s, and a 4.
Okay.
And all of the cities are the same.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to go horribly. Hey, it didn't. That's a surprise.
That is.
All right.
I will say the one thing that's weird is that the ice isn't pink cans.
What?
I'm just saying, like, I played this only on actual
so
person.
Used to it.
Well, playing with these now, I'm learning the names.
Oh yeah.
It's Charisma.
Yes. Your Charisma. Yeah, they all have names. All right.
It's sand, it's lava, it's leaves, it's water, it's ice can.
Ice can. Those cans of ice.
Okay, quick game of Candyland and then we'll go.
Oh no.
Joey's
all right,
first.
Joey is first player.
Do we have a first player? Oh, get Peanut.
Oh yeah, I'll spawn Peanut.
I'm gonna play
Okay.
Barricalcides.
All right, I'm playing Raleigh, and then Pat, do you have a command captain?
I'm gonna play Kurlan Talk Call.
That is a mouthful, and I like it.
Mushroom Lady.
I prefer the other one.
Now, before we start, can I ask about this car?
You can ask about anything.
I don't know what that means. It's got a little tiny extra symbol that I don't know.
Does that mean any?
That's what?
Is that the global symbol? Let me see.
I can't tell. It doesn't look like it.
That doesn't look like
Unless it's like a different global symbol.
What? Let me...
Because like it does look like a globe.
What is it called again?
It's called Deep One.
Deep One.
Here we
Yeah,
start
the creator in chat says the creator in chat says it means global.
It means global.
Nope.
No.
We did it.
There's some of this iconography I don't know yet.
Joey,
so.
it's charisma, like Chrisma.
Christmas.
Okay, I like it. We're gonna have We're gonna say so many words wrong.
Oh, 100%.
I like it though. All right.
Let's see. I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Yeah.
So real quick for setup, what we're doing is we're placing one in our homelands, which is the land specified in the top left corner of your board, and then one adjacent to that.
I do place both of them, right? It's not like round robin.
No, you place both of them.
Okay.
It's not on the resource. I gotta see the airlight.
Okay.
All right, so Evelyn, your home is blue.
Yeah.
Jagger.
How would a reasonable person pronounce that? Oh man.
Jaeger, clearly. I don't drink enough.
I mean, it's not Jagger.
Yeah, Jaeger's how I would imagine it too.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's a but.
But.
Are you good, Evelyn?
I placed mine.
Okay, that's what I was asking. You're done. Okay, perfect. I'm going here and here.
Evelyn, where did you place them?
Nowhere.
Because Jaeger. That is weird.
Jaeger.
That is very weird. Evelyn,
I said Jaeger as a joke because it's Jaeger.
Nope. That's how it's pronounced. That's the official pronunciation now.
Nuts.
Okay.
All right.
Have I done something incorrect? I'm confused.
No, you're not. I just couldn't see where your trains were. They blend.
Don't feel very
Pat,
visible.
you have already failed.
Why?
You can't place on Wasteland.
Yes, I can.
He does.
Oh, you can?
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he's
can.
the Wasteland.
Oh, you're
train.
the Wasteland train? Okay, fine. I accept. Sorry, I always assume the Wasteland train is Gesselheim, and so my brain didn't realize that you are like a Wasteland human too.
So she just can use the wastelands instead. She doesn't make wastelands. She can just benefit from them.
Yeah.
So what do you get for them?
Nothing, but
Access.
I can spawn. I can spawn trains on wastelands for her, like for using her action. And then I can just basically like pop up anywhere,
Yeah.
like a mushroom. I'm a fungus.
Okay.
I pop up everywhere.
Gross.
Would make sense that the fungus is the only thing growing in the wastelands.
I like it. All right, I have placed my 2 trains over here, and I think we're ready to play.
Cool. So I will start by just moving 1, and we're gonna place over here. Boop.
Okay. I'll also just move 1 place here, I think. I don't know things. I'm not gonna worry about it.
I would say just like kind of see what you feel like you're close to and build towards that city.
Good.
Okay, I'm also going to go 1, and I will build 1 over here on this mountain.
All right, I didn't look at my options at all. I'm too busy setting up cameras. What is this nonsense? All right, yeah, I'm just gonna go 1, and we will build on this mountain over here. And now we do it again. Oh, wait. There we go.
Cool. I'm going to activate my specialist, or not my specialist, my captain, to get this train car.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice car.
Yeah,
Dang.
and I'm going to move here, and I'm going to pay 1 to activate that car. Actually, let's pay 2 to activate both, right?
You
Yep.
need
There's
yes.
1 for the extra and then 1 for that one. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna get a specialist. Which is the passive?
Any of them.
No, which one's passive?
The passive one's red, I think. I think that's passive.
All right.
I could have been lying this entire time, just very confidently saying something wrong.
It is. You're
Oh, good. I'm yay!
So,
If,
what is this transmuter doing? I'm just curious.
Which
like,
one?
is it
I believe the
turning your
transmuter's-
resource into something else?
yeah, you swap out a resource in your.
Yeah, swap out a
Where you
resource
have
to
in your
any
network.
resource. In your network,
Okay.
yeah.
You just, like,
Station
go back
Master,
to
that's what those are
the
called.
Inventory.
So over here by your board, there's actually all the extras. You just deposit the one that you're not going to use and replace it with the one that you're going to.
That's fair.
But someone can still take it because it's technically on the board if you share space. So it's, but yeah.
I want everyone to know, because I could not remember the name earlier, that the red cards are called Station Masters. The green cards are surveyors and the purple cards are engineers. I knew the other 2, but I had no idea what the last one was.
Ah.
This is always the long part because people
Yeah,
are trying
sorry.
to like.
So actually,
No,
Joey, if you want to do the other things on your turn, technically, according to the rule book, you have till the next your next turn, or until somebody else is looking at that pile to pick.
Oh, fair. Okay. So in that case, I will
Smart.
build. I had a plan. I swear.
Black
it
or
was-
green?
There. Oh no, my train fell over. Okay.
I'd be much more concerned if that was like a different train, like a caterpillar. Then I'd be concerned.
Right, now everyone goes super fast so that he has to make that decision faster.
All right, y'all are flying. Pat, what's your plans?
All right. We're gonna go 1. So I get to place 1 next to any city. So we're gonna put 1 over here.
They come.
Interesting.
They come exhausted, right? Oh wait, these
no.
ones don't get exhausted.
These don't
They're
get
passive.
exhausted, and no. Did you? Yes, actually, we did know this game. I did not know the plot, but I did know about the story. I guess not really the story. I know a lot of the background because some of the trains are my favorite. I talked a lot before stream about the trains that are actually just mechanical beasts that look like trains and wander away from the track, because that makes me very, very happy. Pat.
Oh, interesting.
Now,
Passive.
if one were wanting
so
to read
Pat-
the story, where could they find it?
Oh yeah, because Joey loves stories.
Yes.
Yes. Did I do something wrong?
I don't think you can go anywhere with that one. I think it's just placing it next to a city in your network. It doesn't have the global symbol on it.
Oh. Okay.
I wanted to stop you there before you started cheating again.
Thank you.
Just to clarify, so Joey, your passive ability is when you activate, you can also move?
No, it's so normally you move then activate. With this, I can activate then move as well. Mm-hmm. Well, not both at the same time, but I can choose to do it.
You can choose to either move then activate or activate then move. Yeah.
I'm going to use my ability then.
It's going to be annoying in one turn.
Train here. Okay. Then I'm going to put this here.
Now that is legal. Good job.
Perfect.
Get out of my area, Pat.
I'm just here to take your ice. Don't worry. You don't need it anyway. It's too far away from you. You can have the rest.
Who needs ice?
Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, where is Ice City? Oh, way over there? Never mind. I'm not delivering any ice. You can have that.
Thinking a lot. Maybe not a lot. All right, yeah. I'm just going to move forward one and place on this sands. And that will be my turn.
Okay, I'm going to choose to activate and then move, so I'm actually going to pay one to activate this card.
Let's do
grab
it again.
me. Yeah, which one's the one that is purple is the one I want to look at.
God damn.
Oh, I guess that is... Oh, no.
Wait, really?
I feel like some things are happening, and I'm not okay with it.
It's fine. It's intense. Joey might have a little bit of a leg up, but we can catch him.
I don't feel bad for going in his zone anymore.
I need to say this out loud for people in this room that are not in chat, but the lore of this game, the Afterworld Express is using the railways to create a giant demonic spell circle to summon a horde of demons. And I just need everyone in this room to know that.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
Looks at husband off screen.
Oh my god. So wait, giant caterpillar megazord to fight the demon. This is... Where can I read this? I want to know more. All right, anyway, Evelyn, what you feeling?
I'm trying to process Megazord in this context.
That's fair.
I'm just gonna keep doing my own.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, that's yours. That's not mine.
Yes.
This one's mine.
I had also forgot to move him.
Like, I thought I had a decent little plan here, but Joey's got me worried.
That one card is pretty intense. I mean, honestly, Pat moving into Joey's space is probably for the best to help take away resources from him.
The other times I've played, I've exclusively just built and delivered resources. I didn't do train cars. I didn't really do specialists that much. So I'm going full opposite this time.
But there was that one game though, Joey, where we had a 4-way tie.
Yes, this is true.
That was a glorious game.
Was a glorious moment where everyone had the exact same number of points, and I've never seen that in a game before, and it was wonderful.
Buying a lore book.
That was our first game too, like for Joey and I.
Yes, it was beautiful. And I'm excited to say that if you need the lore book, it is in chat. The link to it is in chat.
I am 100% buying that right now.
Beautiful. All right, I'm placing that there and I'm done.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and move then activate this turn. So we're just going to move here. Right? Probably.
Get out of my space!
Never.
Out! Out, I say!
Hey,
Listen, we're not... I got here for... Oh, wait, no, you were there first. I didn't even see your train.
I was already there!
It's red on red.
Hi.
See, look, everyone's invading my space.
You spend 2 mana to go there?
How did you get there? Okay.
Okay.
So you spent 2 mana to jump over...
Oh, yeah.
To jump over an enemy's train to get there.
Nice. That's a good play.
I will say, I find it very interesting that some of these colors just blend into the board. Like, I lose my
Absolutely.
trains, I lose Evelyn's trains.
One thing, Evelyn, did you spend your 1 for the train's cost?
Oh, I did not, but that's fine. I can do it.
Very cool. Thank you for
Okay,
catching that
so-
bet.
I'm gonna go 1. I'm gonna spend my 1, which I already did. Yes, because this is only 1 ability, right? Yeah, I did already spend it. And then I'm gonna put 1 on this water, right?
Interesting. All right, I am also going to move 1, spend 1 to build on this. Now I'm just actually, I'll go on this water, so this way I can yell about Joey coming into my space later.
You're doing this on purpose.
Yes, I am. All right. Well,
Lily,
thank you for
sorry.
stopping by, and I'm excited to see what more games you guys come up with because we love y'all's games.
Yes.
Yep.
What's up?
I forget. Can you collect more than 1 of these from 1 city, or is it 1?
You can. You can collect however many you want from 1 city.
All right, I'm going to move and activate, and I'm going to use my, what are they called? Engineer to regain 1 mana and activate all my spell cards for free.
You still have to pay the costs.
Yeah.
That just means that you don't have to pay the extra cost. You
Activate.
still have to pay. You still have to pay the 1 for the card
Okay,
itself.
fair enough. Thank you.
Real quick question for y'all. Does anyone know why there's no resource here?
Where?
No.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
There probably should be one there.
Just wanted to check I wasn't going crazy for some reason before putting that there.
Anyone have a fire somewhere they're keeping?
Well, if you are, get rid of it.
And then buy a spell card. Right.
Lily, what's
Yes?
this? Does this say switch 1 cube with an adjacent space to where I have a train?
Yep.
Can it be on a wasteland?
It has to be switching the resource. So you have to have a resource in the place that you have starting to switch it.
So, quick question.
Answer.
My captain ability, can I activate it as I spend?
No.
You can activate it before you spend. Oh, as you spend?
Yeah, so like for instance, I want to spend. I need to spend 3. I only have 2. Can I spend 2, activate, and then the last?
I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you could spend 1, activate, and spend the other 2.
Right, because I spend the 1 to move, and that's separate from activating the cars.
Yeah.
Well, you only moved. Did you move 2 spaces?
Wait, no, I moved 1 space.
Well, so yeah,
Oh,
you only.
So it's like 1 to use the extra car.
So it's 1 to use the first car, and then it'd be 1 plus the second activation cost for the second car.
Okay.
And that mana would immediately go to your available mana. It does not need to be refreshed.
So, follow-up question.
Answer.
Do you pay for all the cars and then activate the cars, or can I, for instance, activate this car, use its ability?
Yes.
I'm
You can
just-
activate. You can activate them in any order.
So, for instance, I can spend the 1 to activate this.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, that gets me
got
1
it. Here you go.
from.
There you go.
Thanks. Then I don't need to refresh. Actually,
That's also correct.
cool. I won this interaction.
I like it.
Oh my god, why? Vomit. So 2 to get that, and then we're just gonna. Hi, Joey.
Hey, I'm not gonna.
We all just want to say hi. We like you.
You're
You're so popular.
We like you so much,
I don't
Joey.
like it. I feel like everything's gonna get delivered before I can now.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. All right,
fine.
Pat, what you got?
Not delivering.
Yeah, I am going to spend 1 to put down on ice or on grass. I think I'm going to do grass over here. And
Okay.
then I'm going to spend 1 to do my second car And I'm gonna swap this and that.
Makes sense to me.
Go.
All right. I am going to move forward 1. I am going to spend 1 mana to place on a fire spot. Let's go down here since it's popular. And I like being popular. And then I will also spend 2 to activate to gain a specialist. And I'm going to go for an engine. You know what? Joey hasn't picked a green one. I'm going to go for a green one. I really love having their abilities, just being able to read them in the search is so freaking nice. In real life, we're just like running through the rule book being like, what do I do? What do I do? Anyway, I can end my turn and y'all can.
All right, I'm going to pay 1 to activate, then move. And I'm going to put 1 here. Oh, somebody swapped those. Dang it.
What? Just go to white. Oh.
I'm so sorry, Joey.
Oh, Joey, don't go there. I'm about to
Listen,
deliver that.
Everyone's in my space. I don't know what to do. I'm not going to get to deliver anything at this rate.
I'm just telling you that my next turn is to deliver that piece.
Okay, so Joe hit end of the line, and then you're just recircling. And you don't need to. You can deliver without getting a tile.
Well, no, I didn't hit end of the line. Since I activated and moved, yeah, it just jumps me back to the start without delivering.
Gotcha. Yep. I did not see that you did the activate then move. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, so you just don't do end of the line. That makes sense. You don't actually need it because of this stupid card.
Well, I'm only adjacent to the fire city right now, so.
But he also doesn't get to deliver without, yeah.
Yeah, which is why I'm super concerned that everyone moved into my stuff, because I didn't plan on delivering this run through. And I feel like you guys are just going to take all the resources.
That one and that one.
And this one.
What? It's only a 2.
You can grab a 3. You can grab the 3. You don't have to grab the top one. Sorry, if that wasn't clear. You can deliver you can deliver as many goods as you want. You just take the demand tile that fulfills it the most. So you could deliver like 12, but you'd only get for delivering 4 demand tile.
That changes so many thoughts.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry.
It's a lot more obvious off of TTS because it isn't a stack. It's like a display where you can see them all.
Yeah. All right. In that case, so shit, I'm out of mana, so I could do more mana and refresh.
Mm-hmm. And remember, you can always take an administrative action to gain mana, refresh stuff, and gain a spell card.
Yeah, I'm thinking I need to do this before they're all fucking gone.
There'll always be an option because again, it's a number of players plus 1, so you'll always have some sort of option.
So what does this do? This refreshes my guy.
Correct.
Yeah, so you could you got it. Yep.
Okay, never mind. I'm never taking that other action. That action looks dumb.
But she only gives you 5, not all of them. Remember that.
I know.
Yeah.
Refreshed.
All right, and while Evelyn is picking that, you can just pass it to Pat.
Hey.
Yeah.
So I get to the end of the line. I'm going to deliver Chrisma. I got 4 of them.
Very cool.
So we get the 3-pointer. Like that. I'm actually going to take 2 spell cards.
Ooh. And now, because there's only 2 spell cards in the market, we're going to discard and refill.
Actually, I'm going to change my mind on one of them. I'm going to take the transmuter.
I accept.
Oh, no.
Begrudgingly!
Too bad. And that would be my turn.
All right, I'm going to
decide on where to put these.
All right, I get hit the end of the line. I'm going to go ahead and deliver all of the red. Just kidding. Just 3 of the red. Y'all are going to go there. You're going to go pile there. So that gets me the 2-pointer. And now I have to figure out if I want to do another specialist or spellcars. I think I have no fucking clue. Sorry, I need to think about this more. I think I'm gonna do 2 spellcars. So I'm gonna grab that and put that there. And then, ooh, we can put a lake resource on a lake. That's fancy.
Right.
I think I'm gonna take that one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I like it. All right, and that's it for me.
Did we refresh the thing?
Yes, because I took the 2 of the last ones.
Okay. A lot of these just look like pretty basic, but that's fine.
A little basic.
My turn.
Oh wow!
All right,
Joey, what did you wait, real quick, Joey, what did you do?
I'm sorry, yeah, I just put a train there.
Okay, I just
move at the start, put a train. Sorry.
No,
hold
good.
up. What's going on? All right, what can I do? I can do. It depends on how much I want to skip around.
Well, you go back to the start first every time.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I have not had a chance to think through my turn because I got a guy.
Which one did you get? Pay 2 mana to copy an effective opponent's face-up captain. Interesting.
I don't know if I can even use Pats. Is the only problem with that?
What's Pats look like again? Move a train to any wasteland. You can.
It says from any wasteland.
Yeah, from a wasteland to a wasteland, or place a train on a wasteland.
You can do the place a train on the wasteland option.
Sure.
So you can do part of it.
It's at least theoretically cheaper. Anyways, we're not going to worry too much about it. For right now, I'm trying to figure out what I'm needing to do right now. I think, is there one that I can get to? Oh, someone delivered red.
It was me.
I think I'm gonna pay a mana. Oh, I can always do that. I'm so sorry. I have not thought through my turn at all.
Take your time.
I always do that. It sounds dumb. I could probably just place trains on resource locations. No reason not to. Right. So I can do a green. I can do a green. Green. Turn.
All right, Pat, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking. I realizing I made a mistake on this, so I'm actually swapping because I realized this one's down. So I'm gonna move one.
I begrudgingly accept this. I want to say begrudging again.
That's fine. I haven't gotten to do anything. Nothing's changed. I use the fuel card to gain 1.
Some things have changed. You know where people are played. Anyway, go ahead.
Fair, but no. I'm a filthy cheater. I'm used to it.
Hey, Billy.
Then I spend 1. Do this up here. And I'm done.
All right. I am going to cry. No, just kidding. I will move 1 and spend 1 mana to activate both cars. And let's just keep playing with fire.
I wish I had multiple cars.
And that will be my turn.
All right, I'm gonna activate, then move this turn to place a car here, and then I move, and that's my turn.
All right.
Fire.
I'm going to administrate.
What spell card are you getting, Pat?
I'm looking. What does this one do again? Just let you skip?
It lets you play on play on a space where an enemy piece is.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have this memorized?
Good question.
Well,
I'm
that
gonna take...
notably was somewhere else. I don't know where it was.
I might take this. Okay.
I will also administrate. So
Yes, refill the market for me.
let me think real quick about what I want to do in the future. Yeah, let's take this one. We'll put that here. And then the market refreshes, so bloop and refill. And that is my turn.
All right, I'm also gonna administrate.
I was like nervous about administrating, but it makes me feel a lot better that everyone's doing it. Well, not everybody, because I don't know if Evelyn will, because she doesn't really need to, because she has all of her mana, but...
Yeah, I felt the need to. I mean, I need my ability back.
Yeah, I was just low on mana.
Ooh, place one anywhere, right?
No, it's just place 1 anywhere adjacent
Any
to network.
edge. No,
on an edge.
It is an edge.
It's an
That's
edge.
right.
It's place 1 any color on any edge piece that's not a wasteland that is in network. So that still will have to be adjacent to your network. It does not have the global symbol.
We got refresh earth, refresh plants, yellow and red. I'm actually gonna go with bunker.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess it gives you two builds.
Yeah.
Yep.
That can be pretty strong.
And then I'm gonna activate my captain to buy another train car.
Okay.
And I'm going to get. Ooh.
I hope we had 3 of the refillers.
I'm gonna get Horizon
all at
Chaser.
once.
Very cool.
Yep.
Evelyn.
I'm sad. Although I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I was like, yay, Joey refreshed his captain. Oh, he just spent it.
Yeah.
There's really no reason for me not to do it immediately.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I gotcha. I do. Didn't have to, but I getcha.
So, my
My
engineer says when you move and activate this turn, can I use it when I activate and move? When I do the reverse thing with my station master?
Why did the design? Why did Marco leave? We need him now.
Sorry.
I'm going to say yes because there's 2 types of actions. It's considered like a type of action. Yeah. Whereas the move and activate or administrate, and because it's not the administrate, I'm gonna say yes. Now, if I'm right or not, I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
But I hate rolling that way. For the record.
For the record, I don't like it.
Hang on one second, guys. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep. Not that I know what I'm doing still.
I'm debating if I should be mean or not. And the answer is yes, but
Is it mean to me?
no.
All right. I'm going to.
And who the hell does it mean to?
I'm spending 3.
It's a great question.
And I'm going to move 3 spaces.
Oh, wow.
And then
She's going for it.
I'm going to spend 1. And where's the gem bank?
It is to
Here
the
we
right
go.
of the board.
That would go.
Well,
And then I'm going to spend 2 to place here.
okay.
And then I'm going to do my captain. Oh, captain, my captain. And get 5 back.
Okay.
Yeah, who needs to administrate? Not me.
I'm jealous.
Yep.
All right,
Wait,
Pat.
hang on.
Yeah,
Before I actually end turn,
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, that's fine.
I want to use my captain or my engineer spend 2 mana to play on.
Oh, I should.
Sure, we'll do this wasteland. Why not?
Wait.
You will still have to pay 1 to activate Pat's because Pat still has like the 1 cost for
That's fine.
activation.
I have.
Okay, I'm going to fix a cheat that I did.
What did you do?
I didn't realize placing one isn't global.
It is
It's
not
a moving
global.
one that's global.
Yep.
And I did this at the beginning of the game, so I'm taking the one that I started with off to compensate, because it would have just moved it instead, and nothing else changed.
I
Wait,
accept
placing is
begrudgingly
global?
again.
Placing is global.
Placing is not global.
No.
Okay,
You,
moving.
you did
Moving
it correct,
is global.
Evelyn. Pat fucked it
Just
up.
wanted to make sure.
I cheated. But yeah.
I should stop swearing so much.
Ah, fuck it.
You're just a streamer.
All right, we move here. I think I need to use my power first. The proper way. We're going to spend the 1, use her power, and we are going to move this one. Is it here? What do I have coming up again? This is the forest ice water. Yeah, we're going to do this one. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Then we have place 1 next to a city. So we're going to do this. Oh, the city's not in my network. 1 sec. That would not be right.
Wait, what's the card? Place 1 adjacent to a city. No, that is in your network. I mean,
The
No, it
city's not, but this tile is.
yeah, the city doesn't need to be adjacent to your network. It just you need to be fulfilling building rules to network, and so you
Got it,
have this
okay.
one here, so you'll be fine.
Yep. Then I spend 2 to get this one up here.
Okay.
Yep. Go.
Very cool. I'll move. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to build 2 trains. We're gonna build 1 here and 1 here on the Chrisma, sorry. And that's
All right,
that.
I'm gonna activate, then move. I'm gonna spend 1 to do a bad guy jump. Oh, 2 to do a bad guy jump.
Okay.
And by that I mean a enemy transfer or whatever it's called.
I
to
like
go
bad
here.
guy jump. I think that's pretty obvious. Jumping over me. I see.
Jumping over here. Yep.
We could have been friends.
And that is my. Do I want to pay 1 more to do that? No, I do not. I'd have to pay 2 more to do it, anyways.
I am going to deliver We're delivering 4 red.
Indeed.
Should just be the bottom one. There you go.
Yeah, the 3-point.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay, got that. And then yeah, we're gonna refresh, and I'm gonna get a passive thing.
Right, we're going to move one. We're going to move one. We are going to place to a wasteland. That's
I like this game a lot, but I never know how well I'm doing.
we're gonna place that there, and
I'm
then
always
I'm gonna
like
send
slightly worried.
2.
It's funny because you can feel like you're doing really well and not doing as well as you're actually doing. It's just such a funny game.
Yeah.
This one. Go, Lily.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the right thing. I'm so dumb. That doesn't actually happen.
Okay.
This is the transmute. This is not the swapper. So we're just gonna
That is
transmute that into this and not steal it instead.
That's fair. Hey, Heroic Logic. How have you been?
Nope.
All right, my turn. Thinking. That's my thinking noise. I'm just gonna move forward one and place a train down here.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
And that's my turn.
All right, I'm going to use my engineer this time. So I regain a mana, and then when I move and activate, I can activate the cars, the extra car for free, still paying the cost of the car. So I will do this. I get to pay 2 to activate both. So I'm going here, I'm going here, and I'm going a sand. I planned to go to a sand. I totally did.
I believe you.
There it is. Oh, this one too. Let's go.
You have 2.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay. I can clear out our brain.
We've been missing them too, Heroic Logic. I know we want to start doing more streams. It's just life is kind of crazy, and I hate
All
it.
right, we're gonna.
I wish the rest of life didn't exist so I could just play board games.
I'm gonna spend 2 mana,
That'd be nice.
and we're gonna hop over here. Very exciting, I know. I'm gonna use my captain. Oh, captain, my captain.
I'm just going to administrate and take heat seeking.
I should probably start getting more cars.
All you, Lily.
What you administrated, Pat?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I had no mana. Would have been a waste of turns.
Very fair. I'm going to think for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna use my specialist to jump over here. And then, oh, I don't have enough mana for that. No, I don't. Whatever. I'm gonna spend 1 to do a specialist, to gain a specialist. And I will end my turn well. Let's look through the engineers.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to move then activate. I'm going to, which one did I want to do? Is that one. Go here to grab. Go up there. turn.
Oh, dang, I could have actually grabbed that and then activated it to... Oh, well, whatever.
I am going to use 2 mana to copy Pat's thing. I'm going to move this over here. It is just move, right?
Yeah, it's the global move from a wasteland to a wasteland.
And then, let me see here. 1, 2. What am I next to? Could go there. Or black. Or 1 to go to this black one.
Okay, we're gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to go to our end. We're going to deliver 1, 2, 3. I have a 4th one, so I got 4. So I was pretty sure I have a 4th one. And we'll take the 3-pointer of that one. I'm going to spend her before I don't get to and move this over here. No, that's a lie. I'm actually going to just put one down here instead. And then we are going to choose to gain a passive. Which one? You don't have a red one yet, so I'm going to look through the red ones because purple ones are mine guaranteed. And you can go.
All right. You should hit the end turn button then.
No.
Yes, heroic logic. This is technically a train game with magical trains and a lore book, which is fascinating to me. And then Billy, I want to stream Monster Hunter Worlds, but there's so many things I want to stream, and then I do none of them, which is not the right solution. All right, I'm at the end of the line. I'm going to deliver 3 red again, just because I don't have much else I can deliver, so I might as well keep delivering red. We'll steal that. And then I'm going to do something. Actually, before that, I'm going to refresh 3 mana, and then I'm going to gain my last specialist. To unlock those. So I need a red. Pat, have you taken your red?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, how many deliveries have you guys made? Do I need to... shoot, I might need to rush through. Ugh. I don't like it. Oh, I am moving and activating. I'm paying 1. I am going here. And that's my turn.
I will move. I place a train up here. Exciting.
So exciting.
I need more train cars.
I'm going to use fuel card to gain 1, but use both. I'm just going to not use any energy for that. But we do 1, and we'll do... Go.
All right. I'm going to do voop, voop. I will spend 1 mana to do both cars. And let's go 2 trains. I had a plan for these trains. This goes here, and that goes there. And that's my turn.
All right, I'm going end of line to deliver. So I'm grabbing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what about your fourth? Oh no, did someone change that at the beginning of the game?
I know where you live. And then I am getting all my mana back and gaining one.
I love it when significant others threaten you. It's great.
Oh, wait. Or should I? I need to administrate. Fudge. Or do I swap and then get my last? Actually, yeah. I'm going to swap, get my last. Or flip these. Get my last one. And call that good. So.
Okay. Evelyn?
I spend 1 mana. God, that is actually not a very good one for me. Like, I'm spending mana just to lay 1 train.
I think that's kind of when you want to consider maybe spending 1 mana to skip over that.
I'm spending 1 mana to move a purple over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to administrate. I'll just take this. It really doesn't matter. They're all shit. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. They're literally all bad. And then this gets refreshed.
Get smoker.
Terraformer. Divine Dicker.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
I was just looking at the new. I was just.
I want this one so bad. I'm so sad.
Rhyme cutter. Okay.
I have 3 mana
Divine
left.
Dicker.
These are all kind of good, actually.
I can't.
Green machine. What does that do?
It lets you
something onto Wasteland.
You transfer over Wasteland or City once for free.
Oh, okay.
When placing this one.
All right, I'm gonna do dumb stuff because it's fun. Milton Barts, let's go. I'm activating my once per game specialist, which is gain spell card twice, then activate them both for free. I have to pay inherent costs though. So we're gonna go ahead and take that one. And I'm going to pay 2 for that. I'm just going to put that aside now in the beginning. And then...
Gain the 2 back.
it's only 1.
But you get to use it twice.
Oh, do I get to use it twice?
Oh, you activate each of them once? I saw it 2 times.
Then activate them both for free. So I only do
That's why. I saw the 2 times underneath. That's why I was confused. But yeah, that makes sense.
I think I might still take that though. Let me look and see if I can manage to make that work. I think I can, so I am gonna take that one. Let's put that. Where the heck do I want to put that? Let's put that kind of early, actually. Get into my 3rd column. All right, so I'm activating both of those, and I'll gain 1 back. So I place 3 trains out. Place 1 in water, 1 in ice, and I'll put the other ice one over here. Then I'm going to pay 2 mana, activate my captain, and and go to the end of the line.
Guys, is it a problem that I don't have any extra spell cards yet?
It's not great, but it's not a problem.
I tied for the win in 1 game and got 2nd in 1 game without drawing any extra spell cards.
Yeah.
The 2 times I've played before this. So it's.
I mean, I don't think I'm in a bad spot, but I do feel like I'm about to get run past really hard.
As I've found, it is a legitimate way to play the game.
I think it's fine as long as you actually use your cards well. If you look at me, I have an opposite problem. I didn't go for my administrators because I literally couldn't. I had to get when I got to the end, I just didn't have I needed trains that were out there. I needed actions.
Mm-hmm.
So I just chose a different path.
I'm going to choose to gain 2 spell cards to make Pat sad.
Wait, seriously?
Nope. I wanted one of the other ones too, but I also like making Pat sad.
It's
I mean, you did refill the thing by doing that.
That's fine. I took away one he wanted. These all look weird.
Yeah, that
Is that
terraformer's really
gain
good
an
for me.
engineer? Or refresh your engineer?
Let's refresh our engineer, and that will be my turn.
All right, so I'm going to use my one-time ability, which I get to draw 3 station masters from the supply, choose one, and put it over Arella, and return the other 2 to the supply.
All right.
I already separated them out. Yeah.
Good job.
Stack. No, they're not.
Hit G when you select. You can select all of them and hit G too, if that helps.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think it's a second passive.
Lily, how did you deliver twice in 2 turns?
My specialist allows me to just. Oops. Oh god.
Yeah. Or conductor.
My conductor allows me to just run down the track.
Right.
This is what I played the last time I played at their place.
I just ran.
Yeah, that's basically what I ended up doing. I just ran, and then you refresh your mana, and then you run, and you refresh your mana.
It's running time.
This is also how I cheated. Is I just had 1 stack of 3 and no other trains, cars.
Yeah,
so
that's not how you're supposed to do
that. I would go to here and then run. I would then restart, go to here and run, and I cheated.
All right. Then I'm going to use my captain to gain a mana.
Oh, you don't want more cars?
Then soon. Then I will. Yeah. Just. Wait. Hold on.
So highlighting harvest, is that just adding a new resource to the map?
Which one? That is adding a new. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
It adds a fire resource back.
No. The harvester adds a yellow resource. The Wither White Runner adds the red. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm going to. Move and activate Eloy to do both for free, and I regain 1 mana.
Okay.
So then I'm going to. It's ice, sand, and
mountain.
Did I do this right? Mountain. And 1 edge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the edge I was doing is. Yeah, over here. Oh no, you're actually pretty close. Fudge. We'll go over here.
Yeah, so if you're going for that one, that's a mistake on your part.
Yeah. I didn't see how close you were to. Oh wait, that's stone. Anyways, that's up here. You're already there. No, yeah, I'm done. Okay, and then I swear I had a better plan than this. Okay. For stone, we're gonna go here. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Evelyn.
All right, we're going to go here. Spend the 1, get a new 1. Then spend 2. I have a lot of mana. Is that helpful? Does that help me?
Mana's always helpful.
I mean, I can only get 5 of it back at a time. This was where I was going.
All right. Pat?
Yep, we're going to. There we go.
Sorry.
You're fine. Didn't hear anything. What you thinking, Pat?
I honestly don't know. That's the problem. I just don't know where 100% to go at the moment. Thinking it out. That doesn't go there. I'm also like trying to figure out if warping something helps me get what I want. That does. If I warp that. Okay, we're actually going to do this. We're going to move one. We're going to place our ice one down first. Whoop. Ice here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, now that before I do my second card, I can activate my ability, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to spend one, put that down here. And then we will spend one to do this one so that we can put this there.
All right. I'm going to refresh 3 mana with my engineer. I'm going to think for a second.
Loud.
I had a plan, and I forgot it.
Shame.
It sounds like me. Yeah, I'll just spend all 3. I'm going to move 1, spend all 3 to place these. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Yeah, we'll spend all 3 to place all 3. We'll just do that. So let's place 1 on ice. We'll go up here. Refresh 1 mana. Fire, water, and stone times 2, huh? Let's go water and stone. All right, that's my turn.
All right, I am going to move and activate. I am going to spend 1 mana to do both. So
It would be 2.
No, I'm not. What am I? Oh yeah, I don't have that. Anyways, that's not what I was doing. Anyways, I'm gonna spend 2 to do a person jump and land here.
Okay. Interesting. I like it.
That's my turn.
Okay, end of the line. Deliver that, and that.
How is the blue blending into the green?
I don't know. It's weird.
Like it's happening. Like other people are seeing that.
Like, I almost wish that we had, like, the purple cars in play, because, like, I don't know, wait, that's blending into the red somehow.
All right.
Everything just blends in. It's kind of magical in its own way. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
get
big black car in there.
I'm gonna get 2 cars. I think I have to. Sadly.
That is sad.
I think. I think I want this, and then. What does this do? This a one-time
So whenever
transfer?
you can transfer over 1 enemy train for 0 cost.
Well, Specifically when placing that sand.
when placing that sand.
Okay.
Or sorry, when placing that hylatine.
Well, no, that would be that is desert.
So when I place the car or when I use the car?
When you use the car, you can use that. You can jump over enemy train once for free. Any additional jumps would be two. You still have to pay 2 mana.
Right.
Hey, I'm going to pay 1. Not pay 1. Move 1. I'm going to pay 2 to use both cars. My last 2 mana. We are going to put down this there. And then we are going to transmute this into that. And you can go, Lily.
Okay.
Oh, you really went to all of the other ones I was on. Damn it.
Huh?
I'm gonna just be administrating. So
You went here and here. You have to take all of them.
Go collect your greens.
Oops. Piss off my stones. They're mine.
Be right back.
none of these are fantastic, so I'll just take this one. I'll put it over there. All right, that's my turn.
I'm administrating. Thank you. Mana's heart. Oh, sure. And I will use my captain to gain a mana.
Makes sense.
That's the first time we see one of these. Just start delivering stuff on your... We haven't seen one of those yet.
That's fascinating.
Deliver one good.
Evelyn.
Indeed. But she is AFK.
Oh, did she say AFK? I didn't hear that.
So how's all your days going? How's everybody's day? How's it going? How's life?
I mean, okay overall. How about you?
It's good. It's good. Office opened up on Monday again, which means I finished building it, which is great.
Hey.
So that was nice. We got some other there's always gonna be some hiccups after opening, but you know. Also, one of my coworker who creates the badges, we've decided that we want to kind of, so like right now I have a badge from 2 companies ago. Some of my other coworkers have a badge from 1 company ago. And we're like, maybe it's time to standardize all the cards. So I was talking to him about getting standardized cards, and he brought up that he can just do whatever he wants with the cards because the company hasn't told him what to do. So he put like Fry screaming on his card from like Futurama.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, what am I about to do? What is my card about to be? Like, I'm still thinking. More than likely, it will be Gur from Invader Zim or Meeples. I can't decide between the 2 yet.
I'm back. Sorry.
Man, I want a fun ID badge. I would put Mau Mau.
Did I miss anything exciting?
Nothing terribly exciting. Joey got mad at Pat, but I wasn't sure if you were there for that part.
I don't think so, but I'm okay with this.
The market did refresh for spell cards as well. But beyond
cool.
that...
That's good because I'm administrating, so... For the
Everybody
first time
administrate.
in the game.
I'm jealous that you haven't had to do it.
And I'm up to 8 mana, so it actually made sense to do it. So how do I refresh these and then I get 1 spell card?
Yes.
What does transformer do?
It means you can gain a spell card and put it over a spell card.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, you took the one I wanted, or it got discarded. I don't know. Shoot. All right. I guess. Maybe I'll take. What does Searing Supplier do?
It allows you to deliver one good.
Just deliver a single good.
Correct. Hey, it's a point. A point's a point.
It's a whole point. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's not a bad thought, but I really need to get more trains out. I think I'll just take the magma cutter. The ability to skip over people feels good.
That's fair. That's very fair.
I'm going to.
Pat, can you say that a little bit more?
I'm going to administrate.
What? Okay.
Administrate.
What is transformer? It lets you move your cars around, right?
No, it lets you gain a spell card and put it over something else.
Got it. Sure.
Right. Is that the plan? Do I have a plan? I don't know if
Plans
I
are
do.
for weaklings.
That's true. I want to do that one, and that one. Do I need to do that one? Let me see. Yeah. So to do that, so I could do that instead. And then that's not my specialty, but that's fine. All right, I'm going to use Raleigh to skip and go here. I'm going to spend all 5 mana to do everything. So we'll go down there. We'll go over here. We'll go up here. And what's the last place I'm building? Glacier? Glacier. Where the fuck was I gonna do that? Here. That seems great. I did a thing. Yeah.
Are you encroaching on my space, Lily?
I'm encroaching on everyone's space.
I'm going to pay 1 to move 2.
I want to be a problem. It's don't be part of the problem, be the whole
I'm
problem.
activating Eloy to activate both of these. It gains me a mana back. I have to pay 2, 1 for each. I go on to fire. I go on.
Fire.
Finally, I am on fire. I go to grass, which is bad after going to fire, but you know, what can you do?
Jeremy, my brain immediately was like, you've always been flaming. Oh, my brain is a funny place to be sometimes. All right, anyway, sorry.
And then I think I was also gonna pay 1 to activate one of my spell cards again, I believe. It was this one. So I can do that. I have to pay 1 again to pay its cost. And then I get to put another one on sand, ice, ore. But now I take... That's my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my engineer copy Pat's power. Do I want to keep that? I might want to keep that. So I will spend 1, 2, 3 mana. I'm gonna plop this down right here. And
Why did you spend 3 mana for that?
So
To activate it, one
Oh,
turn
right,
around.
activating it plus pets. Never mind.
Yeah.
Just took me a second.
And then I'm gonna spend 2 to activate both cars. And let's just go ahead and use my engineer or my captain to get that. To get all my mana back. I just spent 5 mana at once. However, I do get my engineer back. And now I can place a yellow. I want to do. You know what? Actually, order of operations. For this, can I do the engineer before I place the yellow? Refresh the engineer before I place. Well, then I guess I can't interrupt the
You can't
action.
interrupt it.
Huh?
You can't interrupt it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not a significant problem. I'll go up here with that yellow. I'll refresh my engineer. I'll use my engineer again to copy Pat's thing.
Before you do anything, you need to pay for overlapping. Oh no, you have one here. It blended in. I take it back.
Yeah, excuse me.
Sorry, it blended in from my angle. I couldn't see it until I switched my camera angle.
Blue blends into everything on this board. It's magical.
Copy Pat's captain again to move this over here. That was expensive as fuck, but we're not going to worry about it. And now I get to place a blue, a red, or a green. Do I have a plan?
How did you copy Pat's captain again?
Because
I
her train lets her
refreshed
get
my
her
engineer.
engineer.
I see. Sorry, the engineer, and you should be here. Okay, that's why sorry.
Blue. red,
Brain had a moment.
green. You know what? I'm
There's a lot of things going on. It's fine.
minor change, I think.
Okay.
Wait. Why is that still got a thing on it? I spent that like a
No.
long ass.
No, you
No,
built there
no,
after.
no.
You built there after.
Brain. Brain, go away. Come again another day. Oh, there's a blue. I see a blue. Also, let's do, instead of that yellow, let's do this yellow.
Okay.
And we're going to place this here too.
Okay.
Okay. I did a lot of things.
You did. Pat, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. We're gonna spend 1 to go here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna spend 2 to do both of them. We're gonna.
You have
put
3 things there, so which both are you talking
the top
about?
2. The bottom one I literally can't do at the moment.
Okay.
We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna swap these. Go.
Okay. Let me think.
Not a lot.
Meh. I'm gonna flip him to get 3 mana back. To start. We'll take through. I'm gonna spend 3 and go to the end of the line. I will deliver ice. Or Chrisma. Sorry.
Prisma.
Say it right. There's another one. There we go.
Sounds like a D's nuts jokes, to be honest.
That's fair. All right. And then I will gain a mana to and refresh all of my mana. My first time gaining mana this game. All right.
All right. I'm going to pay 1 to skip to the end of the line and deliver. I'm going to deliver green. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
One more here.
I don't want to deliver it.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Oh, wait. Oh, God. Okay, the 4's already gone. So I will.
I'm curious what the logic was there, Joey.
Well, I could have done... I was going to get another one and then deliver again.
Gotcha.
I could have left 2 behind, I suppose. I didn't realize the 4 was already gone. That's not great for Joey. It's fine. Then we are going to... forgot to actually skip myself to the end. I'm going to refresh and gain... No, I'm not. I'm going to... this one. Whatever the bottom one is. Even though I can't get any more people. But refresh them. I had 2 mana left. No,
Okay.
1 mana. I had to spend 1.
All right. Evelyn.
I'm gonna spend 1 to move 2 spaces, and then spend 1 to do both cars. We're gonna place a blue into yellow, and it's gonna be blue into yellow. Oh wait, hang on. One of these I get to jump. I
Yeah.
get free jump?
You get a free jump. So if you wanted to go to something that maybe is not as easy to reach, you totally could.
Well, the main thing is I need to get to that blue. Is there another blue I could easily go to? Not really. This is fine. We'll just not worry about it.
Okay, Lily, I have a question.
I have an answer.
How does the end of the game work exactly? Does the round finish? So if
The
you were
round
the one that hit
finishes,
5
and then we do a delivery backwards.
So if you're the one that finishes, since you're last player,
Nobody else gets a turn.
Cool.
That's it.
You're not delivering this turn, are you?
I'm not delivering this turn.
I don't think
Okay.
it's physically possible since you can only move 4 spaces.
That is correct.
I think I win. Okay, I'm going to go to the end of the line. I'm going to deliver a mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's amazing, Pat. Good job.
My person lets me collect as many tokens as I want. So 1, 2. There's no more. There was what? Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's ice. I was like, wait a second.
If you can deliver enough goods to fill more than one demand, you may claim more than one demand tile.
So I'm claiming 3 demand tiles.
And ending the
mountain.
game.
Ending the game.
All right. Very cool. So this is my last turn. What do I want to do? I've got 6 mana. No specialists. The game is over.
I feel Joey just sitting there mad at me right now.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, if I had had 2 more turns, I would have been much better off.
I was not in a position. I was like, I don't know if Lily can beat me. I don't even know if you two can. I was just looking at her points, considering how close she is to finishing. But I was like, if Lily finishes, like I need to end this before she gets set up for another one.
Legitimate. Very legitimate.
Because if she gets another turn, she can. If I waited a turn to do it, she technically got 2 deliveries. Now she only gets 1 because she can't reach the end of the line.
I still get 2, but I mean, you also get another one.
No, you can't reach the end of the line this turn. So you're gonna get.
Right, you're right. I get the 1.
So
Okay.
we all only get 1.
Let me prioritize that a little differently then. My brain is still thinking in ways I don't want it to think. What's the easy... Okay, let's look at tokens too. There's only one there, one there. None of us delivered to
I was gonna.
You still can. You still can.
I just can't take more than one card, which stinks. But
Pretty sure I'm pretty sure Lily might win for this, but we'll see.
I was the only one on sand, so I was like, I don't need to deliver yet. I did delay too long. This card might be a trap.
It is an interesting one, for sure.
It set me up really nice, but then you guys rushed and I couldn't catch back up.
Oh, Joey's gonna hate me. Joey's gonna fucking hate me. Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 to jump.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1 and 2 to build in sand.
That
And go
Oh, because that means you get the 4.
2. Joey's gonna hate me.
Yeah, that
I blame Pat. I blame Pat for forcing me to do this.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure you were gonna win anyway, or I was losing anyway if I didn't
The
do
game.
this.
That is the game for. That's the last of the turns. We now will do one final delivery in reverse order. I'm going to make Joey hate me and deliver these for.
How is the game over?
Pat got enough demand tiles to end the game.
Oh, how did you? You only had 2 deliveries before.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pat's one big time burst allowed him to gain however many demand tiles. Whenever he delivered, he can deliver enough goods to fulfill more than one demand, claim more than one demand tile. He delivered 8, so he got all those, which is gross.
Interesting.
All right, Pat, do your final delivery.
This one blue. Sadly.
Single.
I have nothing else set up where I can grab. It's the only resource I have left to grab.
Well, there it is. All right, Evelyn, what will your final delivery be?
I believe I can get a 4 blue.
You can indeed. Very cool. Make sure you grab your demand tile for that.
Mm-hmm.
And Joey.
You get 5 Earth.
Gosh. I thought I'd have at least another maybe 2 turns, but
You
all right.
probably should have, but I've been setting up to this big burst. I was just hoping you guys would be a little slower. I think Lily just went a little too fast for that last little bit.
All right, and so that is the end of the game, and now we will do scoring points. So I'm gonna just ask for things and give them to me when you have the numbers. So first, let's do demand tiles. Just yell at me when you have a number.
11.
6.
All right. And now, please count your goods.
It's
Put them
just
all
the
in a
total
stack.
amount, right?
Yeah, it's just the total stack. So I don't think they stack with other types.
No.
14.
17.
13.
All right, let me do some math real quick and also count.
Lily has 19. Yeah,
All right.
Lily wins.
So, Pat, you had 28 points. Joey, you had 19. Evelyn, you had 24. And I had 31. So, yay to
It
me.
was close. I took a chance that you wouldn't get a big burst because I was like, I'm ahead of you, but you get one more turn to get maximized points.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that I had like full range of columns, so I had a lot of maneuverability. I will say, when I scroll out and like look at the board from a distance, I see Joey's pieces. I see some of my pieces. I do not see Pat or Evelyn's pieces whatsoever. So therefore, they're not playing.
It's annoying. I definitely think that I had a decent start, and then around the mid game, I was just going too slow because doing one action a turn wasn't good enough.
It's definitely legit to feel that way.
Well,
How did you-
It also it feels like a single early round of getting 2 cars. Like I could probably just skip a spot every turn and not have a problem. But, yeah.
That's very true. I do think that just moving one space on the rondel per turn is not the most efficient way to do things for sure. How did you enjoy your first play of Empyreal, Evelyn?
Good. I enjoy it. It's kind of has a bit of a Euro feel to it. I mean, I guess it essentially is a Euro, but
yeah, it's a pick up and deliver game. But there's some interactions of stealing stuff from other people and making them mad about that. But beyond that, yeah. It's definitely kind of build your engine and let it go vibe.
Which I enjoy that kind of game. Fair enough. That's not a problem.
Pat, how did you like playing that faction?
I think it was good.
What's your faction's name again? The Underlands Dispatch.
Yeah, it was fine. I don't know. I feel like I didn't play it 100% properly, or at the very least, I didn't.
I feel like you got to jump around a lot to be able to deliver to multiple things that otherwise you wouldn't have reached.
It did, and I'm wondering if my problem is when I got this, I started focusing on doing this instead of just doing my 3 mountain, because the 4 was already gone at that point. Yeah, you already had it.
Yeah.
And then just moved on. Maybe that's where my fault went, because it took too long to do this.
Mm-hmm. You definitely got hyper-focused on it, which... not hyper-focused. You definitely got focused on it, and I was surprised to see you not having any other specialists.
Because when I got this, it's I don't have time. My thought process went to... I already had 4 mountain. I was I just need to get 4 more, and I claim all 3. It just took me so long to get 4 mountain, because I'm looking at it, I was all my mountain at the beginning, and I wasn't set up to get them. So I had to do a loop, basically. It was just... I didn't have the mana to go fast. It was... I didn't gain mana once. Right? So it's it was just a very slow game whenever you guys were going a lot faster mana-wise.
Fair.
Yeah, that was my problem.
At 5, but Lily also had the captain that
I had my engineer to refresh 3, and I could move more freely, so I had ways to get mana back and to spend less mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. In theory, I had a similar setup. If I could have had free access to yours, I could have just spent my engineer to use your captain and then just get the 2 back with the...
Definitely could have.
Hilariously, we kind of just have the opposite setup if your captain is always available when I need it, in theory.
Joey, how did you...
is a little finicky.
They have to be face up, so you can't use I didn't realize you couldn't use my captains when they were face down.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I use mine so often, so quick.
Yeah. Joey did a very good job of denying Evelyn his captain.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that until after I had picked it, because I got it with the idea, this will be my way to get spell cards. Nope.
Yep.
No. Joey, how did you feel about the Golden Sands Company?
I think they're good. I think I just fell into a setup trap after getting this, after getting Peril. Mm-hmm. Because, I did it for the combo memes, where I, grabbed this train, got Peril, so I could do it again to get Eloy, which was fun. But then I think I used Peril probably too many times and left deliveries too long, because then all the high cards were gone, and I was clearly behind. I needed 2 more turns. I had enough mana to rush through my train and get 2 of those stone deliveries out.
Yeah.
And I would have taken the 4 and 3, and that would have at least been in better shape.
Yeah.
But yeah, I fell into a setup trap and didn't actually focus on scoring soon enough.
That's fair. Do you, now that you played a game where you actually gained spell cards, do you feel like spell cards are worth it?
Spell cards are worth it if you are also getting the mana, so that's why I feel like Golden Sands is really good for that.
Yeah, for sure. Also your engineer was really good for that too.
Yeah.
You had a mana reducer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You also got an immediately because of like it was just like the perfect storm of getting set up immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cool. I just need to focus on scoring a bit more next time.
It's so easy to get like caught up in building your engine and forget about like, oh, points. Right, that thing.
No.
Yeah. I think had you used this without using this ability like over here and just like, hey, I'm gonna use this a second time, or like use one of your good ones twice, this is a lot better. I think
this needs to be used.
Not delivering is bad.
Well, the one time I wasn't even set up to deliver, so I was like, I can skip it once and probably be fine.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I could have, but then I used it like 4 more times. Yeah, Peril just needs to be used sparingly. Is to like maybe hit a couple of good, like maybe I should have stacked some good ones a little differently and then just reset those ones and then skipped over other ones I didn't like as much. But
yeah, I mean, I could see it as a way of having 1 or 2 really powerful spots that are really the only spots you're using between runs.
Yeah. Problem is you can't super build it that way because you got to fill out second before you can fill out third. So it's hit or miss.
I mean, part of it is going to be dependent on the spell cards available, but like if you get 2 really good spell cards immediately, you could probably just not get any more spell cards, just activate those 2 spots only using Peril.
Yeah, you could maybe live off just those.
Yeah. That's kind of like the game I'm interested in trying, is like doing a lean play in a smarter way. But anyways.
Well, there's lots of options because there's different factions, different captains, more specialists, more spell cards. So definitely a game we can play again, and it probably won't feel the same at all.
Yep.
And
it's a good game.
With that, I will end the stream. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching or for making it this far. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to subscribe. If you're watching it on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and give us a like or leave us a comment about how you felt on the play. And I stream sparingly, so I don't know when I'm gonna stream next, but I'm around. So I will catch you next time.